Hi everyone, how are you today? Back again with me, Princess Tacha, Jupiter, with new video. For this video, we're going to find out what is being said about you. Alright guys, now in front of you there are 3 cards. Using your intuition, please pick the first card that comes into your mind. I highly recommend you to try to check also other groups for your own additional messages. I'll see you on your reading. Hello group number 1, welcome back to my channel with me, Princess Tacha Jupiter. For this video, we're going to find out what is being said about you. Alright, you're picking group number 1 or Bell, Awakening. Wow, alright. Oops, sorry. Please tap me to the energy of group number 1. What is being said about you, group number 1? I feel that right off the bat, what is being said about you is you are quieter than before, you know. There's this energy about you being more conscious with your presence, being more aware with your surrounding, and Bell is like summon the energies, ring out the changes, and mark beginning and ending. What is being said about you is you're like ending certain things, or there's this ending in some things in your life, you know what I mean? Maybe you end a project and a job, or you just ended a contract, you know, you ended a relationship, friendship, you know, ended a connection, but there's also a new beginning. So there's this renewal energy here, right? A renewal energy, and that kind of energy about to come into your life as I see this card. Now, the bell are used in shamanisms as well as in Wiccan ceremony to awaken the energies. What is being said about you is you have new energy. People sense that, you know, or what is being said about you is that they sense your energy here. You're someone with a very strong presence in people's life. You know, people might say to you that they feel that you're intense, but you know, you're actually quite a very quiet person, or a little bit quiet than ever before. During thunderstorms, church bells were once rung to chase darkness from the place. Bells are associated with the air element. They are vessels for carrying sound and vibration. Another thing that is being said about you is you are someone that is multidimensional. You're changing, and you're also someone that really know how to go with the flow, how to also deliver your message really well. Bell indicates that this is a time for celebration, for ceremony, and for change. So what is being said about you? You celebrate something, right? You try to change your look, change your appearances, change your job, right? That possible change, you know, scenery. So you might thinking about traveling as well to change the scenery. And also you're invited to step into a new situation as a result of waking up to a call from spirit. This could be a marriage, a new job, new beginning, but whatever it is, you can be assured that spirit is listening to your needs. There's these new things that you really need to be in your life, you know, new connection, new job, new project, new activities, new way of communicating, or new way to connect with someone new. So what is being said about you is you really are just a brand new things. Maybe you got a new look, a new hairstyle, or you know, you purchase new things to have in your life, and prepare yourself for an increase in your power. That's like what is being said about you. All right, that's like the meaning of the card. And remember that spirit always hits a call, so word questions and prayers with care and attention to detail, because you are ring a bell. You know, you ring it and you will get your answer. Your words carry meaning at the moment, as do the words of those around you. Celebrate a change in circumstances. Soon you will have a change in circumstances around you, change weather, you know, situation, home, apartment, connection, profession, job, or even just scenery. Now, wake up. It's time to listen and learn. Learn from yourself. Learn from your, learn from this changing energy and surrounding around you. Group number 1. All right. The chalice, rejuvenation and fulfillment. What is being said about you is, you're not just embodying an air element. So I see this is the Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or you also embodying this water element with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What is being said about you is you take time to relax, to enjoy your own, downtime. You probably also, start taking care about your health. You go to the spa, massage place. I feel also this is about vacation or your needs to have, alone time or off time from work or project or chores. There's this energy about you really want to have rejuvenation, truly feel fulfilled. People can tell, or what is being said about you is you satisfied with your life, you feel fulfilled, or you look like someone that truly are fulfilled with their life. With the maiden card here, a new relationship blossoms. Again, this is the card about new change, right? New relationship, you becoming more attractive here with the maiden. You're gonna get new attention here. There's this new connection into the horizon. Some people might have secret admirer towards you regardless of your status and their status, but maybe they just want to keep it inside. But there's this new relationship that is coming, that is blossoms, regardless whether it's end up into romantic connection or not, but that's still considered a new relationship. And I feel that this person and you might have a similar job, profession, interest, hobbies, and things like that. Please tap me to the energy of group number 1 or the bell. What is being said about you, the bell? Creativity steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off you. There's someone that probably look at your social media or the way you look, your appearances, and find inspiration from you. All right, these people might see you as a source of inspiration, not necessarily stealing your idea, but got inspiration from you. Even though for some of you, what is being said about you, they kind of like the way you look, your style, your choices. You have a good taste, absolutely, with the maiden and the bell, and also creativity. For them, you're very creative and they try to find inspiration from you, or pick the same kind of dress, the same kind of style, or even similar content, the way you talk, it inspire them. Or your energy, they kind of like it, or they just want to copy your work. Try to copy your path, copy your, but everyone has different paths, so that's the thing that people might not realize sometimes. It's just, you cannot just copy people, you know what I mean? The energy is just different. It's just not gonna work. Just because something works out well for someone doesn't mean it's gonna work for other person, you know what I mean? Just because someone can be, an entrepreneur doesn't make the other person an entrepreneur. Maybe they need the 9-to-5 jobs, you know what I mean? Or just because you have 9-to-5 job doesn't make everyone 9-to-5 job, it's gonna be different. But these people might try to have what you have, with their own way, trying to copy your path, thinking that they can get the same result, but they will be disappointed because they will not get the same result. Or maybe they inspire to go abroad, or with the way you interact with your spouse or whatever, that inspire them. But just because you have spouse doesn't mean they're gonna have spouse as well, you know what I mean? So like there's this energy, this what is being said about you. They love your style, they love your perspective, they love your taste, and they try to have a good taste as well. A stalker, again, this is like the same person, stalking, watching, obsessed. This is the people that always watch your social media but never even like your picture or post, or seldom like it, but they always watching. All right, they always watching. They're the stalker, stalking, watching, obsessed. All right, like if they don't want to support you, why they're watching? Because for them your content is interesting. All right, because if they don't have any interest in you, they're not gonna watch. All right, they only gonna watch the content that they find interesting. If they say, oh, it's just accidentally watching, that's BS. Don't believe it. All right. So if you see people watching your content, but like, you know, like watching your Instagram stories or TikTok, and they never even like that button, all right, they never even support you or comment good stuff or even like that button, hey, they're fans. They're like stalkers. They love watching you. Moves in silence. What is being said about you is you're trying to hide certain things from you. You try to move in silence just to kind of protect your energy. So that's what was being said about you. You really are protective of your energy, and people like kind of pay attention probably. Ooh. Too busy winning. Yes, that's what is being said about you, you know. This is probably related to your creative ideas. Either it's for 9-to-5 jobs, your entrepreneur skill, your side hustle, or your appearances, or the way you express yourself. There's this energy about you being very busy related to work, all right? Either you work, it's for just part-time or full-time, but you're too busy winning in leveling up, winning in, you know, feeling refreshed and rejuvenate yourself and truly feel fulfilled, you know, getting that attention that you so deserve. Some people might just being too late, you know, they start changing their look, they start changing the way they behave, but it's just too late, you know. Almost everyone taken, you know, by that time, you know. So these people try to copy your style maybe, but you're just too busy winning. So I think they cannot keeping the track on how many times you win. They try to copy one time of your winning, but you already achieved 3. You know what I mean? So they even haven't achieved 1 yet, and try to copy your trophy here. You know, because sometimes it comes in the symbol of cup also, the trophy. You know, the cup of winner, you know. Look at this. They're holding a cups. Look at this. Now I just realized, look at these cups, same exactly like the one that they touch is this one. So yes, this is like your winning moment, or you about to enter your winning moment. So that's what is being said about you. That's kind of energy that about to enter into your life if you claim it, if you have faith about it. But group number 1, you're just too busy winning. You're not paying attention to people that, you know, try to dim your light or try to belittle you or try to not celebrating you because you're too busy winning. All right, they try to copy your move, they stalk your move, never even, you know, congratulate you for your achievement, you know, never even show support to your achievement. It seems like it drives them crazy the more they see that you're winning, but you have to keep busy winning because it will drive them crazier. All right. Sometimes people that might not like you, they just don't like the fact that you know how to have fun, you know how to celebrate your stuff, you know how to move in silence, you know how to be creative, you have endless creative ideas because you're just too busy winning. All right. For sure, I don't see any sun sign in fire energy here. For sure, I see earth, air, and water. So you probably have sun in earth, fire, earth, water, or air, right? But not fire energy for the sun sign itself, just for the sun sign. Well, that so far that's what I see. All right. Sorry. See here. Please tap me to the energy of group number 1, or awakening, or the bell. What is being said about you? Okay. The Empress, the Emperor. Wow. Yes. You're very powerful in your masculine and feminine energy. I have to say that. Because you got your own awakening moment. You got your own transformation time. Some of you already passed your Saturn return, you know, already in your 30s or more than 30s, you know, more than 33 years old or 32 years old, more than that, you know, past the Saturn return already. So you got that awakening moment very strong that truly changed the trajectory of your life. For some of you, you already past 30s or in your 30s or 40s right now, all right? And with the emperor and the empress here, this is very powerful. These people that saying about you, they cannot say that you truly got that very powerful. This is not just about balance energy. This is about power, because the emperor and the empress is major arcana. Major arcana cards truly have this very profound, strong presence in the reading. All right, let's see it here one by one. Let me just move this card here. All right, I got it here. We start this with the emperor. The emperor is all about uncoupling your self-worth from money and often show up in the low moments when we're feeling like a complete and just a failure. But the emperor is about controlling your moment of low and convince yourself that you can be very successful. They're saying that you truly have this very strong self-worth. You know how to value yourself really well. When you come into a room, you come with this very strong confidence presence, very calm, collected, and straight to the business. You really know how to deal with business really well. All right, the emperor. And with this card also, most people talk about your period of retrospect. You know what I mean? Like retrospects. You take control of your life and you ask yourself, what do you want to get in life? When they are back on the top of the roller coaster, you are someone that truly know how to dig deeper to your soul and ask, they ask very hard questions that you need to answer. What do you want to have in life? What do you want to get in life? People are saying that you are perfect. Honestly, I have to say that. You have that perfect mind, the perfect execution. You know how to execute your plan really well. You know how to survive, not just survive, but thriving. You know how to support other people or your family or your children or your spouse or yourself. This is someone that already achieved that level of consciousness because you got also the awakening and the winning, the busy winning moment. All right. And also with the Emperor card, you got an exceptional journey. That's what is being said about you. And most people talk about how you are someone that really know how to stand out in a crowd in a very powerful way. You are willing to use your brain to decide about something. And the Empress is about you being very beautiful, feeling nourished, that fulfillment and rejuvenation as well. People are saying that you look very beautiful or more beautiful. You're also very creative. This is also talking about creativity with the Empress. Now, with this card also, there's this energy about you being more harmony. There's this harmony. You're someone that go with the flow and looks really good, look really handsome with this Empress and Emperor, very powerful, and really know how to love yourself even more. So that's what is being said about you. All right, group number 1, that's your reading for today. Please give me thumbs up. Please like this video. If you love this content, please subscribe to the channel and be part of my family. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye. Hello, group number 2, welcome back to my channel with me, Princess Tacha Jupiter. For this video, you're going to find out what is being said about you, alright? You're picking group number 2 here, or with Black Cat, number 22. Alright, very cute. Please tap me to the energy of group number 2 or the Black Cat. What is being said about you? I think right off the bat, what is being said about you, you're minding your own business, right? You're minding your own business here. Okay. I have Black Cat at home anyway. Like, it's pretty much wild cat, but I keep feeding him, and he's exactly Black Cat like this. All right, group number 2. Another thing that I also pay attention with this card is Black Cats have long been familiars of magical practitioners, right? The cat is associated with Diana, Freya, Hecate, and Bast, the Egyptian goddess of cats. Cats are intimately linked to the powers of the moon and to the feminine principle of physicism, perception, and intuition. What is being said about you is people might say that you look like a witch, or someone that really are just powerful manifester, a magician, someone that has this knowledge of the occult, someone that is attracted to a spiritual world, someone that is protected in the spiritual world, someone that is very abundant. All right, you also probably being told by people, what is being said about you is like, they say that you are smart and intelligent, because black cat is very intelligent. And also black cat say keep your psychic feelers open in order to maintain clarity in your psychic space. So some of you are psychic or has potential to be psychic. What is being said also about you is you have high intuition and patient. As someone that is very patient, the energetic realm is as real as the physical one, and energies around you at this time can guide you to great clarity. What is being said about you is you give sense of clarity to people. You're just like this answer to the question that they've been asked, and you're someone with a very high intuition. All right, or when you have a good feeling of or intuition about someone, it's always probably close to right. And black cat also says watch those in your circle of acquaintances, as someone may not have your best interest at heart. So this is about you need to be aware of your surrounding, of your acquaintances. So not your family, but your acquaintances, either in the office or people that stalk your social media, people that identify themselves as your friend, but maybe they're not having best interest in your heart. And increase your psychic protection, withdraw your energy for a while, and do what cats do best, curl up and rest. All right, so what is being said about you, you tend to just withdraw from people sometime. You probably disappear from social media for some of you, and then appear again with stronger and better version of you. People also say that it's hard to read you. You make yourself inaccessible, so you don't give access to your life to just everyone around you. You're being very selective with your energy. You're not letting anyone come close to you, especially when you sense negative vibes from them. And there's also what is being said about you, you just love taking a nap for some of you, right? So napping, afternoon nap. You love sleep in at the home instead of just hang out with anyone. You don't need any more validation from people to tell you that you're popular. You're already popular, by you being very selective. Some of you might isolate yourself just so you have your own alone time. You becoming more unbothered. That's what is being said about you. This is also visionary skills guide your way. All right, so people might say that you are very visionary. You know what you want in life, you're willing to get it. You also being very selective with your move, very strategic as well. That is also being said about you. Another thing that is being said about you is you are a clairvoyance. You are someone with a third eye chakra open. You're also someone with a magical abilities, or a powerful manifester, someone that is probably attracted also to black cat. Black cat also probably attracted to you. All right, so that's like another sign how synchronicities can come in the nature itself. Another thing that I see from this card is people like kind of pay attention to you more, but you don't pay attention to them. All right, people like just love watching your things, but you're not watching them. You mind your own business, you're taking care of yourself really well. You're pretty much unbothered. This is kind of like make other people think twice to cross you, or think twice to BS you around. You're unbothered. Wow. With the water here, some of you might have a very strong water placement in your birth chart. Sun, moon, rising, sun, moon, rising in Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or Pluto placement in Scorpio, or Neptune in the water placement, or even North Node and South Node. Now, emotions are at their peak, what is being said about you is you are pretty emotional, you're pretty sensitive, you probably express yourself even more lately. That's what is being said about you. Maybe people just see how you express yourself, how you express your opinion about something, or how you express your opinion about social justice, social cause in general lately. All right, so this is recently or lately. And another thing that I pay attention, what is being said about you with this water element is, you being very more sensitive about your feeling. Maybe some of you are going through some sort of transformation, or period in your life, or there's this hormonal things going on, so your emotion is at their peak, you're more sensitive. And another message is just like, please take care of yourself even more, and being kind to yourself even more, especially during this time, as you probably tend to be more sensitive than ever before. And it's important to prioritize your peace, prioritize your heart desire, and how you truly respond to your surroundings. All right, so that's what is being said about you as well. Now, with the key here, what is being said about you, group number 2, is locked doors can now be opened. Some of you about to find the key to your manifestation. Some of you also becoming the key of other people dreams. You will find new ideas, new creative ideas, new solutions, the answer to your questions, new key probably from your meditation, prayer, the dream. So that's also possible. Another thing that is being said about you is you hold the key to unlock the secret of the universe. And especially when you connected that also with the black cat here, sometimes black cat coming with special or strong messages. And there's this key that you will get really soon related to your spirituality or your development, or even your career wise, that probably came in the past and keep coming again until you truly aware and realize that that's actually the key to your question, the answer, or some sort of signs and guides related to your manifestation. All right, please tap me to the energy of black cat. Please tap me to the energy of people that pick black cat or group number 2. What is being said about you? Always partying. Yes. What is being said about you is you're always in the mood to party, and it just not mean that it's formal parties or nightclub, even though some of you might go to nightclub. This is about your vibes. Your overall vibe is like partying vibes. You know how to have fun. You're like having that a fun energy that people want to surround themselves with you. You know what I mean? Like that's just like your overall vibes. And it seems like people just can't help but admiring you from afar, truly seeing that you just an example to enjoy life to the fullest. Haunted. Memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. Yes, some people might haunt it with the idea of you. Maybe this is your ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-partner, or ex-acquaintances. Especially with the black cat here too. They might did something to you in the past that they regretted, or they kind of realized that their action was just not right. So they're haunted by that guilt. That's what is being said about you. So people. There's some people here did something to you that they regretted, and they're being haunted by that action, that feeling. Moving. Yeah, some of you moving. I feel that there's this maybe some of you already moved. All right, some of you probably already moved out of town, out of countries, out of province, out of state. That's possible. Or some of you about to move to different direction. You moved to higher level. You moved to different town, different cities, or different countries. Or some of you gonna have that change of movement. You're gonna move a lot in the way you think. There's this shifting in the energy and shifting in the way that you see the world overall. But I truly see for some of you, you already moved. For some of you, all right, and another of you, and for some other of you, you about to move. Kissing. All right, for this part, you're just unbothered. All right, you're just unbothered with what people said or did about you. You just know that you are a good person, and you cannot just please anyone, right? You always give your best, but like if people fail to see your value, that's like they're lost. Creeping, yes. What is being said about you is someone stalking you, someone watching your social media, someone keeping tabs on you. This is true. And they gonna like pay attention to your move, and they gonna just like really want to know what's your next move. Honestly though, like your next move is really important for them. Maybe they're just inspired by you too, all right? Screenshot, getting evidence, proof, facts. Yes, some of you might try to get evidence of some people. Maybe you just need some more evidence about something, about someone's behavior. So you try to screenshot about something. That's what is being said about you. Maybe you share that screenshot with your bestie or your siblings or your loved ones. Who knows, right? Running. Yeah, some of you probably love going jogging, going running. All right, you go back to the gym or you walk. All right, walk and running, jogging. Or some of you might try to run from situations that is uncomfortable. That's also possible. Or what is being said about you, some of you try to run from realities by having this escape mood. You have your own world to escape. Please tap into the energy of Black Cat. For the people that pick Black Cat or group number 2, what is being said about you? 5 of Pentacles. What is being said about you? You try to live within your means. You try to be financially responsible about yourself. You try to budget your expenses. You try to watch your expenses. This is also about manifesting of financial abundance. So you try to live outside the limiting belief, but try to also live within your means. That's what is also being said about you. Guide of Cups. With this card, what is being said about you is you try to find inspiration, maybe from the nature, from traveling. You just want to change scenery, just kind of want to get some sort of inspiration. And this is also the Cups is the water energy as well. So that's also good. Explorer of Cups. What is being said about you is you try to explore new connection, explore new feelings, because there's this new feelings and connection that about to come into your life, and it seems like you just want to be ready when that opportunity knock the door. That is what is being said about you. Some of you also plan some sort of getaway or adventure traveling. That's what is being said about you. Strength, number 8. All right, what is being said about you is like you show more strength than ever before. Maybe people truly see how you're surviving, how you are thriving. People try not to validate your feelings, try not to praise you a lot, because they know that you know your value, you know your worth. But it seems like you're just very strong in not hoping that other people give you that validation. You know what I mean? So there's this strength energy, literally or mentally, physically, spiritually. You're very strong, you're being protected. This is also your energy, having that endless stamina in pursuing your desire, in pursuing your destiny. So I kind of feel that there's truly energy about you, really care about your surrounding, really care about your stamina. So you maintain that pace, maintain that pace in order for you to achieve that moment of unlocking the door to your dreams, with the key card. Like you're just being so strong, getting that key, just trying to get the key. And yeah, the 8 of Wands, there's this fast movement, the momentum, the energy is pretty fast. People might see that, your life changing so fast in front of their eyes. You got that fast movement. You know how to protect yourself. You know how to make strategic move in a very fast way. There's also another thing that I might see this, just take what resonates, since this is just general reading. What is being said about you is like, there's this fast energy. Maybe you live in big cities that is so busy, so you're being surrounded by a busy movement, or maybe you go to the beach, or you about to go to the beach in the near future, or you're being surrounded by a fast pace movement, fast momentum. There's also energy that is fast coming to your life that you need to unlock it very fast, because that opportunities will not gonna come twice. That is also a sign. Take this as a sign from the universe. That is what is also being said about you. You have here Seven of Swords. What is being said about you is you need to be aware with the people that try to steal your ideas, steal your energy, drain your energy. All right, so protect your energy at all cost. Protect your move. You don't have to let other people know all of your cards right away, especially when you don't sense any positive energy from them, or there is no reciprocation energy, there's no reciprocate effort from them coming to you, in order to keep the relationship alive, whether it is just acquaintances, business relationship, or even romantic connection. Protect your energy at all cost, because that's currency that is very valuable. Protect that, that effort. You don't have to always give effort to people that not even gonna reciprocate to you. Enough is enough, and that's what is being said about you. All right, group number 2, that's your reading for today. Please give me thumbs up, please like this video. If you love this content, please subscribe to the channel and be part of my family. If you want to book me for your private reading or to donate to this channel, please click the link in the description box below. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello, group number 3. Welcome back to my channel with me, Princess Tacha Jupiter. For this video, we're going to find out what is being said about you. All right, you're picking group number 3 or the Sword with aspiration number 38. All right, with the dragon here, which you see here behind the sword, and I think like the dragon kind of like the guarding the sword itself. All right. Please tap me to the energy of group number 3 or the Sword. What is being said about you? I think right off the bat, what is being said about you is you have a brilliant mind, or futuristic mind. All right, some of you might work in STEM, right? In STEM or in technology, that's possible for some of you, or truly use your brain. The shield and the sword make the perfect weapon. Yeah, for like competition or what we're going to see it even more. And earth energy. Utilize logic. All right. Wow, yes, this is related to your minds a lot. It's being said about you, about your mind. A lot of discussion about your mind. Now, with this card, what is being said about you is you have a very good way to speak up. So this is talking about the throat chakra, your throat chakra. All right, and this is also talking about the truth and hopes and fears. So what is being said about you is you share the truth that is actually matters when people thought that it's not matters, but it actually matters for you. Like the Athame, the sword is a representation of masculine forces. It depicts the direction of energy, having the ability to cut through. There's this energy about you, just straight to the business, do not waste people's time. You're also someone that people probably consider to be very wise, very knowledgeable, very smart. Some of you are really just got that smart label. That's what is being said about you. Another thing that I see is having ability to cut through, you know what I mean? So you're not gonna run around and around, but you cut the chase, you chase to the answer. Swords represent air in the tarot, upright being hopes. So there's this energy about you have that air energy. Some of you might have a very strong Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, the way you think. Maybe your rising sign is in the air element, all right? Another thing that I pay attention with this sword card is you're someone with a great focus. So when you're focusing your energy and mind into something, you will go far, group number 3. Legendary swords include Excalibur, the sword of the legendary King Arthur. given to him by the Lady of the Lake, and the sword of Damocles. Sword indicates the need to stretch yourself and your ideas beyond the realms of your hopes and fears. There's something that you want to do for yourself. There's something that you want to pursue for yourself, but you're probably still living in that limiting belief, or lately you start to consider yourself capable or not. You start to analyze situation. You can be overanalyzed sometimes, overthinking. That's what is being said about you. But letting sword cut through the veils that divide your perceptions will bring forth great truths about the path you should now consider taking. You can choose to cut through confusion with the sword of silence, for example, or cut through frustration with the sword of passion and see what happens. I feel that you truly love doing something. There's something that you really want to pursue here, group number 3. All right? Something that you wish you could pursue. So that's like the idea about it. And another thing that I also realize here is that be aware of how you use your tongue in communications with others, and guard against gossip. Hold to your own truth and be honest. So there are some people that try to gaslight you, or try to prevent you from knowing the truth, from standing in your truth. That's what is being said about you, but you are smarter than that. You know the truth and you stick with it. All right? Another thing is you hold the sword of truth. Wield it wisely. You hold the key. You hold the truth. You get that information. All right, for some of you, you got that information, and people might try to, persuade you from not pursuing the thing that you want to do, and that's probably not in alignment with your soul calling. So I kind of feel that when you are, facing a lot of disagreement, a lot of different opinions, you have to hold your truth. That's what is being said about you. All right. Some people might try to confuse you. This is also talking about your ability to speak in public. This is also ability to teach in public. Some of you probably work as a teacher or professor, or really good to work as a teacher or professor or mentor or guru or a guide. You're also a scholar or researcher. You probably got a good education yourself, or truly educate yourself, self-educate yourself, or someone that just love learning about your surrounding, love learning new skills. That's what I feel about this group. All right. You have a witty mind. That's what is being said about you with this card. You have a witty mind. All right. Another thing that I pay attention with this group, we see this is the picture of the dragon here, right? The dragon picture here. The dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our inner world. When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witness consciousness. What is being said about you is you are very courageous, you are very brave, you are guiding some sort of knowledge. You have knowledge or access into information or some sort of privilege or, blessing, abundance, that people might not have, that people might underestimate you in the past, but then you actually got that, not them. You know what I mean? And some of you probably have Chinese zodiac dragon. That's possible for some of you. Now, this is the power of the dragon breathing transformative fire into every cell of our bodies. Witnessing this omnipotent energy, even for a brief moment, helps us surrender and let go. Seeing one most true self, balancing the ego. That's what is being said about you. You are someone that truly have the capabilities to see your own skills, to see your level, to see how far you can go. Now, if you lean more on your own courageous nature and curiosity and also knowledge, you will go far. That's what's being said about you again. It is very interesting, as this is also talking not just about the sword but the dragon itself, and it seems like you embodying the sword and also the dragon. The sword and the dragon itself. As the dragon, I see beauty everywhere. It is said that if a yogi does not see beauty in the world, their Agni is dim. Agni is described as inner fire or sacred intelligence. May even just the mention of the dragon stir the embers of intelligence within you. So there's this fire inside of you. Some of you might have a very strong fire placement in your birth chart. That's possible. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and air. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Now, with the sword and the dragon itself, when you decided to do something, you are unstoppable. You're not gonna stop until you get it. You're someone with a little bit stubborn mind, but also a high dedication and perseverance. You can truly endure a lot of things and truly can survive even in the chaos. That's like so dragon. Now with the shield itself, you are safe from harm. The shield and the sword actually protecting you from people that try to gaslight you, try to doubt your skills. You use that shield, all right? You use the power of your mind to shield yourself. And you're also being protected spiritually, also from in the spiritual world. That's what I see about you. Now with the earth here, utilize logic, reason, and common sense. What is being said about you, group number 3, is you are a humble person. People can sense your power. People might already see that your life is good or better, but for some reason, you just never change. In the sense that you still humble, you still are being kind, you help your friends that need it, or your loved ones, or your family. You prevent yourself from a lot of things that might jeopardize your effort or your result. You're someone that is so dedicated. People also might say that you got that sexy earthly beauty, yet at the same time passionate with the fire energy here. And another thing is people feel truly secured around you. That's what is being said about you. I think the earth element that you embodying is giving other people like sense of security, and another thing that I pay attention, people are saying that you have a good taste. You are pretty ambitious yourself, and I feel that you are a perfectionist. For some of you, you are such a perfectionist, right? Such a perfectionist person over here. All right, that's what I feel about you. And another thing that I see here is that people try to challenge your authority. You got this dragon energy, and people try to challenge your authority. You combat, you defend yourself with the sword and the shield. So people will think twice before they doing it the second time. They're being very careful, especially with the people that try to underestimate you, try to gaslight you, try to be the source of drama. They're like a little bit afraid of your intimidating. They're intimidated with your energy. That's what I see here. Please tap me to the energy of group number 3 or the sword, people that pick the sword. What is being said about you? What is being said about group number 3, please? Someone asking about you. Yeah, someone asking about you. Someone thinking about you a lot. Wow. Someone tried to find out what is going on in your life right now, group number 3. I told you, someone tried to being very curious about you here. Someone is so addicted to your energy. That's what is being said about you. They're addicted to you. They even love watching your Instagram story. They love watching you from afar without even talk to you. But they're hooked. They're hooked to your energy. I think they're very interested in you, and regardless of the relationship, maybe this is acquaintances, a friend, or even, romantic relationship. It doesn't matter. Into you. Yes. This is someone that got that great vibes, positive vibes from you. They're into you. They love you. They adore you. You got a crush here. And regardless of their status and your status, they're just into you. All right? You got a good chemistry with this person, honestly. Group number 3. Someone feel intimidated by you. Yes, you are intimidating. Maybe with your look, with your achievement, with your lifestyle, with where you live, with the way you carry yourself, with your makeup, your dresses, you know what I mean? With your profession, your job, they're like intimidated by that. Wow, they like feel threatened. I think they just have a lot of insecurities. Some of you, people are saying that you used to be not that likable, but now you change a lot. So they try to dim your light, try to put some sort of stain into your reputation here. Well, they will get their own karma. Don't worry, group number 3. Travel. Yeah, people are saying that you are a traveler, you're well traveled, or you're thinking about traveling. People love your travel stories, your travel post. People see you as someone that gonna travel the world even more. All right, you are one of the rare people that they find out to be very adventurous. Group number 3, you're definitely very adventurous with this card. Reflecting. People are saying, or some of them are just reflecting on the way that they treated you, your relationship with this person, or the dynamic overall. They kind of just think a lot about, overall energy, overall relationship, and past experiences that they shared with you. Very interesting. Please tap me to the energy of the sword or group number 3 for the people that pick group number 3, please. What is being said about you, group number 3? Ace of Cups. There's new beginning of something, because the ace energy is the new beginning. People are saying that you have a calm energy. People are saying that you're pretty busy lately, or something new is happening in your life. You have here 4 of Cups, Temperance, and 7 of Pentacles. People are saying that you're pretty busy, that's what is being said about you, or you want to make yourself busy. You find new activities, you find new connection. You try to work so hard lately, so you're pretty busy and just work so hard. You overwork sometimes, or got overtime lately. People are probably saying that about you, 4 of Cups. People are saying that you got it all. You got it all that you need. All right. And the Temperance, people are saying that, you try to balance your energy between work and play. You try to balance your energy between giving and taking. That's what I also see about you here. The Star. People are saying that you are the star. You got your own hope. This is also talking about hope. The Star card is the hope. And earlier in the Sword card, we're talking also the hope. So I feel that, group number 3, you truly have the hope, or soon you will be, you will be inspired by your own hope. You'll be inspired by your own story. Your own story will truly shape and change the perspective of your life. That's what is being said about you. You have here Backpacker of Pentacles. What is being said about you? You're trying to enjoy your own hard work. All right, you're trying to just take it easy, chill. People are saying that you love pampering yourself. You love indulging in like your favorite foods. People also are saying that you're a foodie. For some of you, you have a great post about foods or food suggestion, restaurant suggestion. You love trying new restaurant for some of you, or you're thinking about trying new restaurant or coffee shop. That's possible. Or you're trying to just planning a trip to indulge in like foodies. That's what I feel about your group number 3. All right, group number 3, that's your reading for today. Please give me thumbs up. Please like this video. Now, if you love this content, please subscribe to the channel and be part of my family. If you want to book me for your private reading or to donate to this channel, please click the link in the description box below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you and bye-bye.